Scorpio. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. Also, you know, Scorpio, if there is a title or an image in any reading that captures your attention, do watch those readings. There could be a message in those readings for you. Spirit doesn't know the bounds of time. Spirit doesn't know the bounds of label. And Spirit will use any and all means available to get a message to you when you are ready to receive it, or however you are able to receive it. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, I did want to talk about the lunar eclipses that will be happening this month. There will be 2 lunar eclipses in the month of October. The first lunar eclipse is on October 14th, and so I want to give you plenty of opportunity to prepare or to get ready for that first eclipse. That first eclipse will be happening in the new moon of Libra. This will be, again, the first of 2. This eclipse this month, a lunar eclipse in the new moon phase. With that, we can all expect to see a dramatic and exciting changes. And these changes, that excitement will really make us become aware of our reality, or really present to us a new reality. With the moon moving through Libra, we can expect that new reality to be about finding balance and harmony. And what that is, Scorpio, is that Spirit is guiding us, and guiding us to accept or to share our feelings, and our feelings of both the good and the bad. It is only when we are to embrace and share who we are that we're able to find acceptance and find our place in this realm, in this reality. And look, you have the beautiful World card as the foundation of your reading, the base of your reading. And I love that for you, Scorpio. And look, we have the family card driving that. And so when we look at the World card, we can see this is the dancer, and the dancer is doing the dance of life. But then also we see that the dancer is protected by this wreath, and the dancer is protected from, that just tells me that you are being divinely protected and divinely guided at this time. And so many times when we're looking at a shift in reality, or a new view of our reality, we can expect chaos with that. We can expect disorder with that. But whatever that disorder, whatever that chaos is that comes in for you, Scorpio, do know that you are being divinely protected and divinely guided at this time as you do your dance of life, as you adjust, as you find your way to bring that balance and that harmony back into your life. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your cards here, Scorpio. And we start off with this Knight of Cups. The gift of strength. And look at all of this masculine energy here. creative strength. Powerful spiritual strength. Pressures, deadlines. But I also think that the pressures and the deadlines that you're feeling, that you're experiencing, Scorpio, are coming from within. They're coming from within. Perhaps you think that you should be in a different place, or you're feeling that your career isn't advancing like it should. And many times when we're thinking that, or we're experiencing that, Scorpio, it's because we are comparing ourselves to other people. We are comparing ourselves to other situations. And that's where that internal pressure, that is where that internal struggle comes from. And it's about mastering our perception to bring that balance. And that harmony. That there's that guardedness, there's that internal pressure. And I think this is just sheer willpower on your part, trying to force something, trying to put a constant pressure there on something. And being very stern about that. And again, I think that the pressure that you're feeling is coming from within. And there's, again, and I think with that eclipse coming in the new moon of Libra, Scorpio, that you're going to have that shift in reality. You're going to have that shift of perception that you need to alleviate some of that stress. And I think to see that perhaps you've been coming on too strong, or have been appearing or putting pressure on yourself needlessly. And do know, Scorpio, that, and was that in last week's reading where we talked about timing and finding a pace in life or to life that is comfortable for us? That each and every one of us on this planet has our very own and distinct rhythm to life. And so I think that was in the reading, not last week's reading, but the week reading before. Let me make a little note of that. One moment. Let me make a little note of that. That I'm going to put a link to that reading 2 weeks ago, where we talk about each of us being on our own life's rhythm, our own life's pace. And it is only when we are operating at our own pace, or at a pace that is comfortable for us, that we produce the best results. And so I think that you're working outside of your rhythm, you're working outside of your pace, and you're not working at a pace or a speed that is comfortable to you. And I think in part of this discomfort that you're experiencing, this stress that you are experiencing, is coming from within, because you're comparing your timeline to other people's timelines. You're comparing your progress to other people's progress. And that is causing undue stress. And I do believe that you're coming to a space, you're coming to a point in your spiritual journey to where you're ready to put that down and use your strength to help guide you instead of your strength to force. And bringing that, again, that balance and harmony, and letting go of things that are no longer serving you. And so some of your thoughts about your career, some of your drive, are no longer serving you. And when they no longer serve you, they're becoming a hindrance. In your home life, in your personal life, here we see the Ace of Cups and a Tower moment. Shocking information, shocking news. And so that new shift in reality is going to be deeply felt in your private life, is going to be deeply felt in your home life. There's going to be shocking news or information. And I think that this is, you are going to share shocking news or shocking information with those that are closest to you. Transparency is going to be key here. The more transparent you are in sharing this, or the more transparency that is shared with you, or the more information that is shared with you, the bigger the reward, the bigger the gift. And you may be so it's about being transparent, but avoiding the drama. being transparent, but avoiding the drama. And you might be tempted to take part in the drama. Spirit is asking that we just stick to the facts to gain clarity. That we just stick to the facts. You have outgrown the drama. Stepping back from the drama. And stepping back from the drama will help find or will shine light on that new reality. Stepping back from the drama and just looking at that situation from a third party's view does shift your reality, does shift your thought process. And I do believe that that is what's being called for at this time. That inner knowledge, that inner wisdom, and really thinking and really contemplating before taking action. So it's almost like gather the information, gather as much as you can, have total transparency, and almost do it from a third party's perspective. By taking the drama out of it, by taking that emotional connection out of it, going within and seeking clarity is going to bring that balance and that harmony into your private life that you would like to achieve or that you would like to reach. Final thoughts, final messages. And again, I do believe it is about trusting your intuition. And choosing words wisely. So words need to be spoken. Words need to be shared wisely. And often the best way to share news or share information or even to receive news or to receive information, it's about when we're sharing or giving that information to not let our emotions or our feelings rule or drive them. And so it's almost like, again, we're on that third party perspective. And really not care about the outcome or care about other people's perception of us. And here we have that moon again for you, Scorpio. That moon and your new reality. There is a major shift in your consciousness coming. that is requiring you to be open and transparent with your words, but guarded, protected, protective of your feelings and your emotions. Trust your intuition. Trusting your intuition will help you navigate through this situation, or will help you solve an ongoing problem. And that is the message that I have for Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. You have a blessed week.